There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I missed the start. Anyway, so as you can see, there is a narrator for this story, because the narrator is also the developer of these games. So I will try to follow these instructions as yes, I will try to follow those instructions, but there is also a possibility to the player to don't follow the runner's instructions, and that's make different ends in these games. That's why this game is called. There is so many different way to finish it. Oh damn. So what I try to do right now is to spam the death disc. The death disc is by far the most powerful attack in this game, especially in a new game plus, because you are invincible during the death disc attack, but the problem is it's you lose some life. As you can see, there is my life bar on the top left, and I lose some life when I use the death disc. You can use the B button to finish instantly all of the mobs and regain some life, but that's make an animations pretty long, and it's preferable to destroy them instantly with the death disc. So there is a little wait here to the developer to add me some more things. He asked me to go down, but I don't want. I will go for a shortcut, because normally I have to go down to face Thor, the very first boss of the game. But if I can dash, oh damn, there we go. If I can dash fast to pass the door of Ultimapolis, we will see soon, there is no need to face Thor. So there is the Centaur. Oh damn. Yes, wrong buttons. Excuse me. Little miss here. Oh, I'm pretty slow. Yeah, I missed the buttons. When you use the B final strike, you can also collect all of the little looms around and do a very strong attack on the whole screens. So there we go for the first boss I will do. That's Punk, a really easy boss when you got the death disc. That's a spider. Yeah, I love games when you have to destroy some machine. So once again, death disc. There is also a shadow attack with another input I can use, but that's not needed if I don't need more damage than usual. There we go for last death disc. You will also see some yellow arrow below my love bar. It's my shield, and as long as I my shield, all of the attack just don't do any damage and don't break my combo. So the developers don't try to add some other way in your some other buildings and metro transfer. So as you can know, perhaps if you watch some speedrun with some hack and slash speedrun, the better way to be fast is to stack all of the mob in the same place to damage them at the same time. That's always preferable. So oh damn, that's not going well. Yep, I miss my shield and I can't touch this 2-1 correctly. Yes, that's a pretty bad fight here. Oh damn, I already lose a lot of time because yeah, the wall fade only if you destroy all of the enemies here, and till there's still one enemies on the ground. There is no way that you can pass. Oh damn, I miss my jump slash here to get the sky attack. There we go. Here I will wait with my attack to get all of the things going. Oh damn, wrong way. There we go for B and the final slash. I go on the top because the exit is here. So the next fight is again two scary mobs who can grab you, and you have to do a pretty precise death disc to destroy him before the grab. There we go. That's going pretty well. That's going really well because I can use the double B here. There we go for the second boss of the game. It's Carlos. Carlos is a really easy boss, once again. Nothing is really difficult against the boss because as I said, this is a new game plus, so it's just pretty funny to destroy all of the boss instantly. Actually, I'm not. I do this speedruns a lot for fun facts, but the very fun facts about this. Oh damn! Wrong way once again. What I do? There we go. Carlos is dead. The interesting part about this speedrun, because if you have to spam so many things, especially the dash. This is an auto-scroller without any enemies, though I can use it to explain some things. You see a yellow bar at the middle bottom. That's my dash stacks, and in this mode, I'm in the easy mode to have those stacks come back very fast. On the normal mode, on hard mode, there is also the enemy have more HP and those stacks don't come back as fast. So there we go for the clock tower. Okay, there we go. There is two big ones I have to destroy here. So I tried to. Oh no, is do this attacks. Was very problematic. So I would they need two B attacks to get destroyed. Oh damn, that's bad. Ah yes, I do the B attack before he spam. Okay, they're dead. So right now in the clock tower there is some illusions world who made ICEY, the main character, back to. Oh damn, bad slash. Okay, perfect dev disc here to instantly destroy this one. So as you can see, the screen is pretty real right now because we are in some past time. I love this music. Another familiar scene. So there we go for Hideon, also named Trolldeon, because their pattern are laser, but they are pretty random. So I hope I don't get it between my dev disk. That's the good pattern. Perfect boss. Free dev disk, and I don't get it by the laser between them. So let's go for the next fight. The most scary part right now will be the elevator. The elevator is the part of the games who difference a good runner on a runner as me once again, because it's a pretty precise fight. You have to keep your final attack a long time to deal a really great amount of damage to all of the enemies. So I will use the B here to instantly one-shot all of them, and dev disc. There we go. I wait here, free spawn, and dev disc once again. There we go. I wait, dev disc, and that's fine. So you have to learn most of the fights to be fast during most of them. There is very important to know which number of enemy you have to face to be precise when you have to do some attacks to one enemy or some attacks to all the enemy. Oh, once again, so I forgot to do here. So there comes a fight between. Oh damn, I missed this one. I have to. Oh, he go. Yeah, that's very bad actually. That's very bad. I missed something really important. Yeah. I missed the overwheels and I lose a lot of time because of that. Normally, because it's a very short speedruns, there is a lots of resets when one fight's not going well. That's often the time. So, oh damn, bad dev disc once again. I'm not precise today. You need when you do an hack and slash very short like this, all of the fights have to be, yes, pretty well optimized. So there we go for the a long session of Dash, so that's a good time for some donations.
We do have an anonymous $20 donation just with a comment less than 3. Can we get some hearts in chat, guys?
So another fight, and this narrator continue to make some improvements. So I have to be precise here because those fingers are really bad. Because if they grab you, you lose a huge amount of time. So right now I have to wait here and damn it. Oh, that's bad. I miss perhaps the beginning of my dev disc. That's why I get hit by this man. This guy is Thor. It's the very first boss of the games, but right now is just a simple mob. So my shield absorbs most of the attack here. I don't care about those two ads because I can just shoot them with the main boss. As oh damn, I get grabbed by the ones. That's why that's not going well. Okay, please. I spam B. Thank you. Okay, there we go for the most difficult boss of the games. Someone's want to do it? No? There we go. Press Y, please. Y. This one. Yes. Thank you. That was Trinity. If you spare this boss, you don't have to face the hall just after that. So there is the hall, but it's faster to just destroy the hall instead of spare Trinity, because that's the destroyer of worlds. And I'm oh damn, what I do. Good luck, ICEY. Thank you. Oh, I missed my attack anyway. Come back here, little one. I need the way free. That's fine. There we go for that. Now we will see the only glitch of the games. As you can see, for all of the boss, there is a little cinematics animations when we see the name of the boss. But in the next fight, if you go something like an out of bounds, you can fight the boss during the animations on during the animation of these names. That's one I can do here, and that's pretty cool. So I just have to remember where I am. There we go. Get ready for the timer, please. If someone can. Oh damn, that's bad. He jumped. He jumped. That's a really bad pattern. Ah, damn. I want to get free. Okay. And time. Okay, that's not a very good time. So most of the fights aren't going well, but that's still sub 40, so that's not so bad actually. Instead of the very last pattern, I get it by something. Yeah, I'm not being too fast for the dev disc. I was pretty imprecise between the left and the right for the dev disc, and that's really important normally.
What about ICEY?
So that was ICEY, the game plus Judas ending. There is so many other things in these games. You just see a little part of the games. There is so many other boss. There is a true ending. There is a fight against the narrator himself. and there is a lots of Easter eggs. So thank you all of the chat. That was my last runs for this marathons. Thank you for all of the donations, and say, yeah, you can give some donation.
Yeah, I have one donation. It's a $5 donation from JFZ. This was for White Wiki Blossom Run. I missed. I finally got my card working, but everyone else, have a great RNG and great runs. Save those frames, baby.
So I think that's done. Thanks.
Talk to me honestly. I'm here. I'm here.
This song's pretty good.
I'm here.
That means happy.
In French.
I've been so far away. I don't know when I changed. Your voice replaying in my mind. I'm not prepared this time.
Hello.
We're back.
We're back. How are you doing, chat? That was ICEY by Etienne TV.
And next up, we have Ragnarok Battle Offline F Swordman by Kennyman666.
The number of the beast.
8.
So basically, Ragnarok Battle Offline is a Japanese indie game based on Ragnarok Online. Did I say Ragnarok Battle Online? Offline. I'm tired, Chad. I'm sorry. I won't let you down anymore, I promise.
We've been up for a while now.
Right, so we are still less than halfway to $18,000 raised for Save the Children, who are an international charity working in 120 different countries around the world. And every $10 donation or more makes you eligible to win a stream day. Okay, go ahead.
It makes you eligible to win a Vertigear chair and a stream deck. So if you're a streamer, these are pretty cool things.
Even if you're not a streamer, they're very useful. Like,
I mean, yeah, it is useful. But, yeah,
yeah,
I don't know.
a lot
Depends
of
how lazy you are.
I know a lot of people who are into creative. Hi, in chat. Twitch police is here. Monka S.
Oh, hide your
Um,
memes.
I know a lot of people who are into like creative arts and such that use the Stream Deck quite heavily.
You can.
Yeah. Anyway. Consider donating to the events. If you
Save
don't
the
have a lot
kids.
of money, I mean, I saw a donation before from a Brazilian guy who donated $5 very generously and said, "This is all I have. I know it's not much, but $5 goes such a long way. $1 is the difference between life and death for some children who are in need of medication for something so easily treatable as diarrhea, which is one of the 5 global killers of children in the world today. So definitely consider donating. Don't think that $1 is too little, because $1 can actually be the difference between life and death.
It can.
For example, $50 can help stock a library in the US. Why are they laughing at me? I'm gonna just, yeah.
You sound so sleepy.
I'm kind of sleepy. I'm thinking about doing an all-nighter, but I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea.
You know, we can drink these.
I don't know. Last time... I don't know about that. Last time was not so good. I mean, not the Red Bull, but like when I had that burn when I was like 13. And I couldn't sleep. I guess
Want a
that's the
sip?
purpose. I can have a sip. I'll have it off camera. I feel exposed to drinking it. Pound it on cam. What does that even mean? Like, drink it all?
I don't know. This is awkward. We can't just sit here in silence.
I'm smiling. I'm happy. We're ready. Let's
Okay,
go.
enjoy the run.
Enjoy, everyone. Bye-bye from night shift at ESA Winter.
All right. All right, we are live. So yeah. First of all, we had a bid war going on for the character name. So what is that? And I am hearing that the file
Baguette.
of the character name for
Baguette.
this run is going to be Baguette.
Nice.
So shout outs to the French restream. It's spelled like that, right? I'm tired. Alright, so that's not the stats I need to have. So yeah, this is Ragnarok Battle of Line. It's a Japanese endgame by good old Dodge & Soft developer French Bread. They made a bunch of nice stuff going through the years. It's a side-scrolling brawler. There's a lot of characters, and characters you can play either male or female, and they actually work differently, like especially in the skills department. They have very different effects on the skills, and basically everything in this game is a reference, like the entire game is a reference to Ragnarok Online. I have not played Ragnarok Online myself, but I used to play this in co-op with a friend of mine who did play Ragnarok Online, so I'll just explain more as I go. So we are starting in 3, 2, 1, now.